Hey YouTube, so this will be my first kind of video, I guess you could say. I plan on starting kind of like an Airsoft type of YouTube channel. Today's just going to be a short one, kind of introducing the whole, I guess you could say, Airsoft idea. I'm just going to kind of go through my wall and stuff, just kind of what I own. All of this was paid for and bought by me. I've worked very hard for everything I have. The only things that I haven't paid for were, gifts or something from holidays, whatever. This wall's in my basement, so it's pretty messy. It kind of looks like dog water down here. But we're just gonna kind of start off with the small stuff, and then we'll get up to the bigger stuff like guns, uniforms, all that, which is the cool stuff. First things I want to talk about is kind of my rifle scopes and stuff like that. I actually am working on a new sniper loadout, so I'm going to set you guys down here. So this here is actually a NC Star riser mount. It's for the shooter series. So this will shoot, man. I'm not going to do that. My bad. My bad, my friend. My bad, my friend. Oh, I can't get. I'm recording on my phone until I get my GoPro set up. So, which when I record gameplay and stuff, that'll be done through my GoPro. But I just haven't got that set up yet. But here's this. So this is the NC Star 30mm 1-inch adjustable scope mount. This thing was, this whole sniper loadout kind of idea was started because I ordered an amped Airsoft mystery box. Really happy with that. If you're gonna buy a mystery box, buy it from Evike or amped. I'm really happy with what I got in mine. And you can choose if you want a gun or not. I already have my personal stuff. I'm buying my own sniper, so I didn't need any of that. So I opted out of the gun, and I just got a bunch of kind of little stuff. But yeah, this was in the amped mystery box. This was $40. Pretty expensive for a riser mount, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this thing's it's really nice. I've opened it up. Really nice. And then this is the scope that will go on my new sniper. I'll just let you guys take a gander at the price. $156. Not gonna lie, most expensive scope I've ever gotten in my life. It's really freaking nice. I've had it out of the package a few times now. Really sweet. I'm really happy with it. So this is the scope that will go on my new sniper. And if you can see in there, really sweet optical. It has green and red on there, and it's really freaking bright. So like I said, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, you guys can just take a gander in there. Pretty sweet. Like I said, this is gonna go on my new sniper loadout that I'm kind of working on right now. Just wait, okay? I'm gonna have a whole build video for that. I will give you a little teaser. It's an Ostrich, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to spend that money yet, but we'll see. But yeah, so that scope is really sweet. That's going to go in my new sniper build. Just because the fact my other sniper that I had, it was kind of a cheap one I ordered off Amazon, kind of just to get by for a while. It was an L96, and I actually was going to do some upgrades to it. So that's the barrel, and this is the lower assembly here. So I actually was going to upgrade it and make it a lot better. It's an L96 model. It's not name brand. It's not Lancer Tactical or anything like that. But when I came down to my loadout kind of area, literally came down here, nobody had touched my stuff because this is my stuff. Came down here, and the trigger snapped in half. And I cannot find a new trigger assembly to put this back together. So I'm kind of trying to just build a whole new loadout. I'm not really quite sure how I want to do that, I guess. But this was my first optic I started with on my M4 loadout. This is an NC Star red dot sight. Really nice. I would recommend it if for beginners. You don't have to adjust the dot. You don't have to really sight it in. You just line up the dot and then follow your BBs. Pretty sweet. Really nice little sight. I think it was like $50, something like that. I lost the packaging to it because normally when I'm not using something, I put it back in the box. But I guess I don't know what I did with it. Guess we'll go on to the next thing here. That's my sister. That was scary. But next thing is actually my face mask. I really like the mesh mouth covers. Really sweet. I've been shot in the face multiple times, and nothing's dented. None of the paint's coming off. It's held up really well. I've worn it through multiple hours of games, and never got hot or anything. Some of this stuff is mine, and then others of it is like some of the smaller stuff. Like none of the guns are my family members or anything, but some of the gear is my brother's, because he didn't have anywhere to put it, so I offered to let him put it on my wall. So this is his mask, same one as mine. His is just the black skull. Mine's the actual the tan one, which is pretty cool. Like I said, all my gear, all my loadout is multicam, because not stolen valor, but I do want to go for that army infantry kind of style. That's kind of my plan anyway. But we'll go on to the next thing. This is my holster for my pistol. It's a drop leg holster. It's by Condor. Really freaking nice. I've tried 2 other holsters, and I don't know if this is a problem for everybody, but the 2 other holsters I've tried, every time I would put my pistol in the holster, it would push my magazine release. And I actually lost a magazine to my pistol because of the fact it fell out while I was playing a game. And I was really bummed out because, I mean, I have 3 or 4 magazines, and now I lost one, and it is what it is, I guess. But they're really expensive. The new mags are like $20-$30 each, so pretty expensive. But this is going to be part of my sniper loadout. This is a boonie. It actually came in my Amped Airsoft mystery box. This thing was $30 apparently. Really sweet, really good material. This will go under my ghillie suit because I ordered a ghillie suit and some other stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna have an unboxing of all that stuff and me building my rifle and my sniper loadout, and then I'll give you guys a tour of it. I actually did buy a chronograph, so once I do put the upgraded parts in it, we can chrono it and see, you know, how she really does. But like I said, this thing's really nice. I actually can't wait to use this. Like I said, I literally just got my mystery box yesterday and opened it, so none of the tags are off the stuff. But yeah, really sweet. It's got a little pouch in the top and stuff, so I could put my phone or whatever I wanted to in there. So that will go part of the sniper loadout. This is my helmet. So this one is actually a bump helmet underneath, and then this I wear with my M4 kind of loadout. Underneath, it's just a regular OD green bump helmet by Condor. Really nice, really comfortable. I can wear it for hours a game. And then it has the GoPro mount on the front. So I'm not sure. At some point, I do plan on putting a GoPro on there. I'm just not sure when I want to do that. Like I said, I don't know the best place to put my GoPro. It's a Hero 7 gray, and I don't really want to break it or anything like that, you know. So yeah, this is part of my primary loadout. This will be what I run probably 99% of the time. Like I said, really comfortable. I think it was like a $75 helmet, so not horribly expensive, but enough I know it's gonna last. And I think the helmet cover was like $8, $9, something like that. And it's got a bunch of little pouches and stuff on the side, which is pretty sweet. So it's got all the patches, you know, Velcro. Pretty sweet for that. And then I have this helmet is more for my friends and stuff when they play. I do plan on getting another helmet cover, but this one's really old. I've had this since I was probably like 6 years old, because I used to love dressing up as a army guy. My plan is either go in the military or electrician's apprenticeship, which is pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, so this is just a black Condor combat helmet. Pretty light, pretty comfortable. The padding's really nice in there. I did have to replace the helmet straps on it though. I had it for a very long time, and I don't know if I dropped it or what, I can't remember, and I actually broke the helmet strap, so I had to replace that. Oh, Jesus. Can't get this thing hung back up. There we go. Okay. Next thing, this is actually just my pack. This is what I'll put BBs and stuff. This will mostly be used for carrying around extra BBs, speed loaders, whatever. But it has a spot for a hydration pack, which I already have a Camelback. So my hydration pack's going to go in here. I actually got this in the Amped Airsoft mystery box. Another huge shout out to them. This thing was $107. It was a $250 mystery box, and I got $370 worth of stuff. So pretty sweet. Has a lot of pouches, very good quality. It's a canvas material, and then it's got the pads right here. So pretty sweet. I'm really excited to use that this year. And then we'll go on to my uniforms. So this one's my main one here. This is my multicam. And most of my stuff I bought from like Army surplus stores, kind of, just because they're cheap. But I do plan on getting a combat shirt. But this is what I normally wear. I know it says U.S. Army. Like I said, it's Army surplus, and this was already on their patch. Then I got the tan flag for like $7. It was somewhere, I can't remember where I got it, but yeah. So this is my main uniform here. I do have 3 sets of this uniform. As you can tell, this one's a little faded. It's been worn quite a while. So I have 2 brand new ones over here that I do plan on using at some point, and these ones are a lot nicer. I actually bought those ones brand new. So. And then I have some desert tan uniforms. I don't wear these ones a lot, and when I do, it's just basic stuff. This is one of my plate carriers here. This one's pretty basic. It doesn't have a lot in it. This is for when I run all black loadout, because me and my friends and stuff, sometimes we'll do just smaller games, and we'll do a camping trip and some night games. So pretty fun. This is all black. I've got a Digi camo dump pouch and a canteen on it. That's all that's on this one. Pretty basic, but it's really nice. It's pretty heavy too. I have the fake plates in there, so that way it, it just makes it a little more firm. And this one here is my main plate carrier here. This is one of the ones off Amazon. It was like $40. Came with 3 magazine pouches on the front, so I couldn't complain. But I actually have my brother's in the U.S. Air Force, or yeah, jeez, I don't know why I said it like that. But, my brother's in the Air Force, so I have a Air Force patch on the front, and then this patch came with the Amped mystery box. Pretty sweet. I like it. So that's just gonna go on the front of my plate carrier. And then this is just my main mag. This one will go in my gun usually. And then I have 3 extra mags right here. These are all full metal mags. And then this one's for one of my cheap guns. The magazines, I don't know if you could tell, but it's kind of a teaser to what my gun is. And then in this over here, I have my dead rag and my speed loader. I do have a practice knife. I haven't got a sheath for it yet, so it kind of just sits over here on the side. And then this pouch over here is kind of just some simple tools and stuff. So this is my rangefinder. Don't use it a lot unless I'm playing like Milsim or something like that, playing some Milsim games. It does work, and this will probably be used a lot when I start sniping. Pretty sweet. And then I have a little multi-tool that my uncle gave me. Pretty sweet, has really nice cutters on it, and some other tools. And then this is an ice pack, so if anybody were to get hurt or whatever, I can give them an ice pack. And then I do carry a lens cleaner for my safety glasses and scopes, whatever. I'm trying to go through this stuff kind of fast because I know y'all are wanting the cool stuff like guns and ammo and all that, so yeah. And then that's it on the front. On the back here, I do have a full medical kit. I am CPR certified and lifeguard certified, so if anything were to happen, it's not a trauma kit or anything, but it's got enough I could stitch up a wound, anything like that. And then this is my brother's ghillie suit. I have a paratrooper vest back there for lighter loadouts, and then back there I have an extra bag. So we don't need to go through that stuff. That's kind of the boring stuff, ain't it? But I think we're on to the snazzy stuff, I guess. So this gun here is a Springer. Very first gun I ever got. I got it for Easter one year. I bought it at Kmart. So pretty cheap. I think it was like 40 bucks. And because I got 50 bucks for Easter, so I went and bought an airsoft gun. Really powerful, actually. I think this is discontinued. It was called like the Zombie Hunter. Yeah, Z37 Zombie Siege. They don't even make this gun anymore. Like I said, it's a Springer. When I was little, I broke off the stock and I tried to glue it back on. I sanded it down. I did all kinds of stuff. So now it's just kind of a little AR pistol, I guess you could say. Pretty cheap little gun, but it works. It's kind of just one of my guns I use for loners, more than anything. Gosh darn it. Just go back on the wall. There we go. And then this gun was my second gun. I actually bought this one myself because I wanted something a little newer. This is actually the Game Face M14. Pretty sweet. I actually duct taped the handle just to kind of make it my own, I guess. I've dropped this thing out of trees. I have thrown this thing across the field when it wasn't working. This thing's a tank. I mean, really, for like, I think it was like 80 bucks or something. Pretty sweet. Holds 300 rounds. It's a mid-cap magazine. I actually did break the barrel off one time when I threw it at a tree. So the barrel will wiggle around, like the outer barrel, not the inner barrel. But this thing's a Springer. It's pretty powerful, and with .25s, it shoots really well, actually. So this thing's pretty sweet. So we'll just put this back on the wall, if I can. Okay, don't know if I can, I guess. Can't put this thing back on the wall. There we go. So the next gun is actually my brother's. This is a gun he bought off of a friend. It's not even name brand. It's the, it's the Game Face Thompson. Holds 1,000 rounds. He put a little reflex sight on it. This thing's actually pretty nice, pretty sweet. Battery operated. It's an AEG. Pretty sweet. No real function or anything. It just kind of, it shoots really straight, but it's not that powerful. The next gun is actually my gun. So this is a Lancer Tactical LT19, and it has a NC Star pinky sight on top. It's got the red and green crosshairs in it, and it has the laser on it too. So pretty sweet little rig. I have done upgrades to this. It has a full metal gearbox and a Gen 3 whatever. I don't even remember what I did. But this thing's pretty sweet. It's MOSFET. I put a MOSFET in it, so it's 11.1 LiPo ready. This gun, base out of the box, I would definitely recommend to a beginner. These things are indestructible. They're really light. Pretty sweet little guns. like I said, I've done a few upgrades to mine, so mine shoots about 450 FPS, maybe a little lower. I haven't had it chronoed in a while, but yeah, pretty sweet. It'll shoot straight as an arrow with .25s. That's what I use for all of my AEG type stuff. But like I said, so this is my primary here. This is what I use pretty much every single time. And then I do have a different flash hider coming. I just haven't got it yet. So I'm pretty excited to use this again this year. This will be my second year on this gun. And then I do want to take it apart and actually spray paint it, but the gray's kind of sweet. I do like it. With the stuff I have added on, which is the metal foregrip and N-Star sight, this thing weighs about 15 pounds. It's all polymer frame, metal outer and inner barrel, and it has a metal buffer tube with a polymer cheek rest. Very high quality gun. I've never dropped this thing or anything like that, but it's really sweet. It has a rotary hop up. Pretty sweet. I love this thing. If I can get this thing on the wall. There we go. This next gun is my brother's gun again. This is actually the FN Hersel Cyber Gun P90. This thing's pretty sweet. It's got a charging handle. It's not gas blowback or anything, but it's electric. It's an AEG. I wasn't sure if the battery was plugged in. He's bought a couple more magazines for it. I don't think it has any upgrades to it. He did put the camo tape on the back, which is pretty sweet. Makes it look pretty good. But it does have a full metal internal gearbox. So these things are actually pretty sweet. And the flash hider is threaded, 14mm negative, I think. I haven't really looked into this thing. It does have a metal upper rail here and down here. And then it has the polymer body down here. I don't even remember how I had this thing hung up there. How did I have this thing hung? Oh, I remember. Maybe. I might have to look at this thing again, because I have not had this gun down in a while. How did I have this up there? Okay, we're just going to hang this gun up later, because I can't remember how to hang it up. Onto my secondary. My brother doesn't have a pistol for whatever reason. He just runs around with either the Thompson or the P90. This is my pistol. My M4 and my pistol are my most favorite thing in my loadout. This is a Lancer Tactical Nightshade, high kappa, green gas blowback. Pretty sweet little pistol. I'm really impressed with the quality. Full metal upper slide and lower assembly. The grips are polymer, but it has a really nice webbing on it. I'm really comfortable in my hands, and then the skeleton trigger doesn't make a difference, but it does make it more aesthetically pleasing. I have not had a single problem with this pistol. I have ran probably 1,000 BBs, if not more, through it, and not a single problem. Like I said, once I get another magazine, because like I said, I have 2 magazines right now, but I lost the one, and I always try to carry 3, if not more, of everything. So once I get some more magazines and some more green gas, because I actually am out from last year, I will give that a shoot for you guys. So that's pretty sweet. And then, like I said, I do have my new sniper rifle, a ghillie suit, and some other little teasers coming. We will do an unboxing video at some point. Because of the fact I work a full-time job, I'm farming here in Illinois, so I'm pretty busy with that right now. Games will only probably be played on weekends for me. Just let me know what you guys think and what you guys want me to do. I mean, if you want me to put on my entire loadout and kind of show you that, and show my sniper loadout and stuff once I get that built, we can do that. If you guys want a little more in-depth about any of the guns, just let me know. For a first video, this is really long, I apologize, but I'm pretty happy to start a YouTube. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of games played this year. I do plan on going to a Milsim event in Kankakee, Illinois. I don't know if you guys have seen Novish's video where he was playing at a place called the Airsoft Factory. Pretty sweet little place. It's an old abandoned corn silo. So you can climb up and stuff, and it's going to be really sweet when I start running my sniper loadout there. But that's the wall right now. Once I complete it and stuff, it'll be a lot better. And then I guess there's one more thing I could show, and that down there is just my little carry box for when I go to games. I do have a new gun bag coming. It's a dual gun bag, so it'll carry my sniper and my M4 inside there. But that's it, guys. If you want to, like, subscribe. I'm not here for the money. I just want to try to have memories and stuff. I really do enjoy my hobby. I've put a lot of time and a lot of money into my hobby. Everything you've seen today, like everything that I said was mine, I have paid for, I have bought. I'm 18 years old, and I literally, over the summer when I'm not in school, work 40 hours a week. So I am doing my best for you guys. But like I said, that's it, and I will see you